So, this happened. The unfortunate truth that is a lens break. My first ever lens that's broken. This is the basic kit, and it sucks. It was a mistake. Someone else was moving my tripod, ended up falling over, and fell flat on the lens. The camera fell flat on the lens, and now this thing is basically a $300 paperweight. But it's a good lesson that you can buy these things and they can be really cool, you know. I've shot a lot of really cool stuff on this camera, on this lens, but at the same time, it's just an object. It's just a lens, you know. It's not the end of the world if this thing breaks, because that's life, you know. Things break. Just like this orange here. Orange, lens. Two objects. Different meaning, different value, but they're both two objects. And I'm reminded that these things that we have in life, these material possessions, they only get you so far. I say that because it's an important truth, and it's something I sometimes forget about, but it's something that's really important. It's a really important theme that these material things, they can be replaced. I can buy another one, and actually I did. I bought the same one. I was thinking to myself, I was down on myself because I was like, man, I'm going to have to buy another lens. But I ended up getting a deal on the same exact lens online. So I sulked and was upset and mad at myself for nothing, because things like this can be replaced. The people in your life and your family and your friends, they can't be replaced. So you have to put them first, and remember that a lens can be replaced, but a friend cannot. I was just thinking to myself, looking at this lens, and I'm going to keep this because although it doesn't really have any value in terms of my camera, it's a great symbol. Every time I look at this lens, I'm going to remember that I need to put my family and the people in my life first. Because the moment you try and make money and try and put the material items and money first, just that downward spiral is going to start. So on the flip side, I know I just brought up the point that, you know, you don't want to, or I'm trying to not be so materialistic, even though, and I say that and I mean it, but at the same time, I kind of contradict myself a lot because I'm always buying things to try and keep improving this channel, make my work product better. And the fact of the matter is, with new materials and new cameras and lenses and drones and everything like that, it just elevates your work product. So that's the struggle that I'm dealing with right now, is embracing what I have and appreciating the tools that I have right now, but at the same time also being conscious of the fact that I need to buy things in order to improve my abilities and to get better. I typically try and use things to the very end. My laptop is the perfect example of that. I have a 2015 13-inch MacBook Air, or 11-inch MacBook Air, and this thing is on its last leg. But yeah, this is life, man. If you're just starting out on your videography journey or video making, anything, I used my iPhone 11 for about 3.5 years before I got any type of camera. And I was fully convinced that I was going to use an iPhone forever because I was comfortable with it. I knew it, and eventually my friend Logan, after seeing the things that he was able to do with his equipment, I made that jump. So it's always going to be a struggle between saving money, focusing on the important things of life, and spending your money I don't have all the answers to how I spend money, how you should spend your money, but just a reminder, good reminder for me that these things can be replaced, but there's more important things. And I hope this channel highlights the important parts of life more than it highlights the glitzy and the glammy, because at the end of the day, we got one of these lives to live, and you might as well make it a good one. That's all I got for today. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.